Okay, today I'm gonna be VOD reviewing myself. This is a game from June 26th, 2023, playing KO on Ascent, and I was Silver 1. I believe I placed Iron 3 around March of this same year. I played a little bit off and on, and then this is around the time I really started to grind, around Silver 1. Yeah, my original goal was Gold 1 because I figured that was like the benchmark of like an average player. If I could reach, Gold 2, that area, I could be better than half the player base. And in my mind, I was like, okay, that's a good goal. This was my first FPS game. So I really was like treading water for a while. And I recorded VODs of myself occasionally for the main purpose of watching back my own gameplay to see how bad I was. But the secondary purpose was because I knew later on, eventually when I was better, I would enjoy looking back at myself and how bad I was and perhaps get a laugh out of it. So that's what I'm doing today. I will say I have fallen off of playing Valorant recently. I think I'm currently like Diamond 3 after the reset. But my peak was Immortal 2 back in late 2024, I want to say, end of 2024, very end of 2024, I hit Immortal 2. So that's my peak. I started Iron 3, took me about 1,000 hours to get to Immortal. So this was a step along the way. Let's get into it. I hope I can learn something from this, or at least just have a good time, because I know this is going to be really bad. Okay. Let's see, pistol round, defense side, this is important. We're going Frenzy. This was before the Frenzy nerfs, I believe, so Frenzy was actually really good. This was also around the time I started to watch VCT, even though I didn't know what was going on. And I knew that the pros bought Frenzy a lot. Okay, we're just holding out the knife. I think we know it's B, so I'm just gonna check A main. I like the re-clear there, that's good, because everyone was starting to rotate off of no noise. I don't like that I'm just standing in the in the open here to throw it, because if they're doing a contact play, I'm just dead here. Luckily the timing was off, so I didn't die.
Got 3 A main.
That's amazing. I really should have died there. Okay, we're gonna throw the nade.
52 on
Stall A
KO,
main. I like that.
44 on KJ.
They're obviously splitting A. I like the nade to stall so I can fight tree, but then the thing is I don't fight tree. Fighting tree here would have been pretty good, I think, because my Reyna just died. They're not going to be clearing for a second one. Okay, my Reyna baits for me perfectly there. I just throw it away by
52
hiding.
on KO.
And then I hear the KO coming, and I'm still not ready for the fight. Okay, perfect. No way I buy a Marshall. Why am I thinking about it for so long? Okay. That's better. Full armor. Low util. Okay. Buy to 0. Perfect. Gonna do an early knife. I like it. Okay, a little jump spot. It's good. No repeak. That's good discipline. All Marshall and mid, we're not repeaking. And again, we love this. The molly as soon as the smoke goes down is kind of rough. For my Reyna here, I want to be as a support player with stall utility, I want to be timing this molly after the duelist comes out before the rest of the team can flood with them. Perfect. Okay, reload in the open. I like it.
KJ's main.
Good comms. I'm waiting for my team here. That's important. They get the pick mid.
One hell. Right side.
With the knife somehow. They're good comms though. Probably shouldn't have taken that fight alone. It's okay, run again. Never fails.
I'm tapping.
I'm tapping and then I just stick. The funny thing is it seems like I love playing this tree area on defense, even though I didn't have any of like the lineups or KO tech for this map. And it's like, I think I just liked playing tree because I liked throwing this knife A main early. And then the ability to rotate, like peek mid and all that stuff. But I had the right intuition, because KOs usually want to play tree on Ascent defense. But I had none of the tech to back up any reason why I was playing here. I just liked throwing the knife A main and being able to molly A main.
Blind here.
Right.
Oh yeah, here I go again. Okay, gonna rotate. Oh! KO's lurking, perfect. Okay, that should have been ready for that fight. Why? What am I doing in the open here? Okay. Why am I thinking so long about this? Like, why does the buy phase take me? Took me 7 seconds to buy those things. I don't know what I was thinking about. There's 2 options. Really, I'm not about to instantly peek mid. There you go. This is really greedy, and I would not do this anymore. Unless I was on, like, Reyna or Chamber. Okay. Gonna knife that. This is risky. This is really risky rotate against it. An eco. I'm not worried about top mid at all. That's crazy. Not clearing left and right there. I don't think there was any info from my team that the full team is B main.
Spike planted.
Okay, so in this position 3v4 retake, I know we have the gun advantage here, but they've killed 2 of us. They can probably have 2 Vandals at this point, plus like sheriffs, whatever else they have. If I don't win this fight against this Sage here, we lost the round. Basically, is what I'm thinking. I mean, luckily our Reina's goated. Okay. Sage dies on the Crim wall. That's fine.
Last player.
Oh my god. Sweet.
Nice job.
Let's go.
Nice job.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna call that a lucky round. I did a lot of things that you should not do there. That rotate through middle was actually atrocious. Like, I picked up a skin, perfect. I don't know why I'm holding tab so much. I think I'm just really ecstatic that I'm not bottom frag.
Okay, that's a lot of people.
I also just would calm, like, useless shit. Like, you're not funny, dude. That's crazy that the KO is still there.
Question mark.
Probably through their spawn.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see here,
Probably through
when I say this, I'm looking, you can tell by the way my crosshair looks and the fact that I'm talking that I'm not focused on my crosshair. Because they have not come out A yet after I tagged 4, I mean this is really obvious, but I'm just saying this because it's crazy that I ever played like this. The fact that I tagged 4 with my knife at the start of the round and now they're not hitting A yet means that they're either sitting all A main, there's 3 options. They're all sitting A main waiting to rehit. They are rotating through their spawn to B. Or they're about to swing catwalk. 1, 2, 3, 4. So holding this is a really committed position for me. We have a numbers advantage of 1. A better angle would be about where this Sage is or even further back in tree, just jiggling catwalk and trusting that my jet has this cross through mid. This is so bad. My crosshair is in the Atlantic Ocean, and you can tell that I'm looking at my minimap just by the way that my crosshair looks. And I'm thinking so hard and not thinking at the same time. It's crazy. Okay, Reyna just tried to walk out.
Oh shit.
Again, I'm still not worried about like a late. So if they canceled here at first and then they're rehitting, what's a really common pattern is to have someone, you know, late lurk to regain space that they'd lost, especially on a numbers disadvantage. So the fact that I'm not worried about another tree player or a top cat player or even like a late B lurker is crazy.
Omen main.
Or did one of my teammates go through B main? No, they dogged through B. But there could still be like
1 B.
in a ascendant plus lobby. There is somebody at top mid right here picking me.
Omen main.
40 main.
I got cat.
I got cat. Okay, you do not have cat. That was a cat. This is an insane peak. I'm just dead here. I actually should just be dead right there. Gun first,
I got cat.
walking diagonally. I'm dead to this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Hey, you can see I have the right idea. I'm trying to get better at mechanics here because you can see that I actively think about swinging with the D key here. Again, crosshair placement is really bad. That was a crazy ult commit. Have a brain, I'm waiting for my team here. Nope. Okay, doesn't matter. They don't let turn flash.
Nice blind.
Okay, this is... I need to stop doing this mid-rotate. That is insane. Like, 1 in 4 rounds, there's a guy here. Even on a, like, 5-minute exit, somebody gets scared and comes to fucking tiles here. Early.
Spike planted.
They're really sloppy clear. You can tell, like, the way that I'm moving, like, that I don't know how to path. I'm just, like, panicking. Which is funny because we're in a man advantage now. But, like, in my head, I'm still in, like, a retake scenario. So it's, like, I'm, like, panicking.
Ooh.
Spike down. B.
Aww. Took so many shots. Okay, good. You can see that I started to panic and then I reeled it back in.
Shoot.
That's good. Oh, hold on, my camera's fucked. You can see that I started to panic because I didn't actually. So here's another thing that I would always. This is a really common mistake I feel like for low elo, is like not expecting a fight when you do, even though you have done an action that suggests that you are ready for a fight. So for example, I'm swinging mid here, start of round, which is like asking for a gunfight, right? You're swinging here from tree is asking for a gunfight at the start of round. You can still see that I'm like surprised when Owen is there. That's like the mistake I see the most with low elo players, and the mistake I had to fix the most when I was trying to climb.
Spike down. B.
Bruh.
Gonna give this guy another one. Perfect. Wait.
One catwalk. Omen catwalk.
Spike planted.
To your left, Money.
That was a good clear. Okay, I don't know how my whole team died. I skipped past it, but
Catwalk. Omen catwalk.
that knife kind of does nothing. I would prefer that I waited until like my sage is ready for a retake or we've cleared this area to use my knife. Because a lot of people, like, they're gonna throw another smoke or, you know, KJ mollies or something. I definitely, because the cooldown is so long on the knife, I need to be saving this knife for a later part of the retake and using something like flashes here instead. This is like this is a do anything knife. This is like I don't know what I'm doing and I just want to throw something. There's no thought behind it. Again, such an early molly, and it's not even good.
You can back up.
Like, that stall does nothing. My team isn't even rotating. This smoke is crazy, by the way. Look at this. Look how far. That's gotta be like 3 meters.
I don't know why.
Out from the doorway. Okay, spamming with a. Wow, spamming in an on angle
Onsite.
with a tracer weapon.
Oh my, pop off.
Spike down. A.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Yeah, we won this
It's
round.
4K.
One.
I'm
Have to be on crack.
I blind you.
You're good.
I died insta? Okay, obviously.
Oh, I got sad.
What am I
Sorry
doing? Dude, played free.
To be honest.
Duh, tree's your spot. This is an insane. You can see I'm trying to pre-aim, but it's just so off.
To be honest.
Oh, I got sad.
Yeah,
Sorry if I
oh.
blind.
There's 3 mid.
Gonna get around on us here?
KO's up mid. Okay.
Never mind. I don't.
They
I
are.
was.
Down A.
She's ready.
Wow, we really won this round.
Left.
She's
Oh my god, okay, my
jump. What's it?
Rangers got 4 and we won. That's silver. Okay, also look at this ult economy. We have 9 ults on the table, and this team is. This is really funny. This team has 5 ults and they're down by 8 rounds. So I don't know what the fuck they've been doing.
Top mid. I'm flashing.
Good flash. Okay. I think like subconsciously I've figured out that this somebody likes to late lurk cat, and it's often this KO. KO is also lurking tiles on him. Like really, that's really should not be the lurking agent, but I think I'm like sort of subconsciously picking up that I
Why
can
is the
usually get a
KO
kill in
lurking?
mid if I stay there.
He's been lurking.
Oh, I pointed it out. Why is KO lurking?
Interesting. I have their rotate.
I really don't like how I'm not clearing anything. Because I mean, even if I know now that there's no one there, I was definitely not looking at my minimap to tell if anyone had cleared this.
Remaining.
Okay.
Spike down. B.
Last me.
Okay. I like that I waited like 3 seconds to
Okay.
start shooting the wall. There's nothing else to do.
Last me.
I had to think about if I should break the wall. Flash here. Nice.
I flashed.
Nice.
Trash.
Okay, why do I not know? Okay, it's the only place the sage can be. I've done the process of elimination. Unless the sage is literally behind my sage here, I know that he has to be next to the wall. Why am I not just instantly swinging it? So funny. I'm just not aware of like teammate positions. I'm not aware that I know that my sage is pushing, but I'm just like not even thinking about the fact that if she's looking here and I'm looking here, the sage has to be behind the wall. Let's just skip to attack. Why am I opping?
Yo, they do not want to.
What else are you gonna do when you're up 10 rounds? We left B, okay. We're ulting B. What did I do here? Flush?
I'm flashing.
I'll flush my whole team. Okay.
Let's go. So like insane. Oh,
Okay, a little top frag. That's definitely not normal.
wait, can someone else get bomb?
No.
This is good.
Oh.
Don't carry the bomb
I can
ever.
take it.
If you're below gold, never touch
I'm
the
gonna
bomb.
flash through the window thingy.
So I was thinking too hard here, and right there, we just gave them timing to get to the left. We really should have been aware of that timing. It's like the most common timing.
Shit.
Corner, hard corner.
I bought light shields. Okay, just delete $400 button. I guess we click it every day. What? I bought light shield, no sheriff. What is the smoke? Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? A non-pop flash, swing into it. Perfect. Nailed it. Not even worried about the omen.
Omen market.
I just realized he's there. Wow.
Omen market.
So what you're gonna want to do when you're blinded is actually enter sight, I think. So you're gonna want to enter sight when you're omen blinded. No smokes. We don't have smokes? Wait.
Yeah, I don't.
Nice try, nice try.
Yeah, actually, what is our
Hear
comp?
me out.
We don't have smokes. I was so locked in on my KO masterclass.
Just run it.
Run it. I like this call. This is a good play. Trade. Good trade. That was a terrible swing. That was a really bad swing. Okay, right here. I need to be locked in on this trade because I can get this kill. I have a Sky with me. We can ask for a flash. I can ask for a flash. I could swing together. I could slice the pie. Or I could do the secret fourth thing, which is run and gun, swing, and aim at the body. Yes, perfect.
120 on.
Hey, he's not even the one that killed me. I got killed from spawn.
Oh, Sage like has A kind of.
Oh,
Hold the flash out. Perfect. Swing and
Oh,
die.
nice try.
Okay. Exactly how I'd have played it. Going. Fourth round. Bulldog Light. Guardian. I've always liked the Guardian more. This is good. Don't go out with your team as KO. Lurk on
Oh, no.
catwalk. We just have the Cypher free. This is... They have a Sage and we have the Cypher free. Okay. Okay. Swing your knife around. Get the Spectre. Realize it's a Spectre and get the Guardian. Awesome. No notes. Pull out your util. Yes, perfect.
Thanks.
Yes.
Good job.
I
me with my
called
big
it. I
elbow.
called it frame perfect.
Thanks.
You can see by the little step I make that I'm thinking about pulling out my molly because I want to use my util so badly. Don't use utility if you are below the rank of honestly plat 1. I'm gonna say at this point. You do not need to be using utility. You need to be insta-locking Reyna and learning how to take fucking fights. Just don't. There is no scenario in plat 1 and below where you need to be pulling out a single piece of utility ever. Like, genuinely ever. So I obviously did listen to that advice, and
Caught me with my dick out, bro. The timing on that.
No.
it's true.
Alright, let's
And I was aware of this issue, and I was like so addicted to just whipping out my utility in a 1v1. Okay. Okay. Good target prio, I guess.
How am I alive?
from spawn.
Great idea. It's actually so genius. Like I see the Sage freak out. I kill the Reyna instead.
my
Easy
life.
redirect.
Omen.
It's actually so goated. Okay. Do you see that target switching? I'm actually like good. Okay.
KO's in pizza. Omen spawn. Omen spawn. Reyna, can you? Ah!
Good flash dodge. I'm actually just calming for everybody.
Omen's gonna be like either be main or behind us.
I should not be doing this. All of this with the bomb.
Use your fucking res. Jesus.
Oh my god. Why am I'm like addicted to pulling out my knife?
Fucking res. Jesus.
What am I doing? There's a guy there every day. Every day there's a guy right here. Oh my god. Just throw a nothing knife, okay? Clear nothing. Look at the wall. Yes, perfect. Clear hell walking. Sweet. Okay, but I have it. I'm starting to get to the point where I can lock in when I see an enemy. I like that. I definitely used it like when I first started playing Valorant. I was just toast as soon as an enemy was on my screen. But you can tell I'm at least like I'm able to reset when I see an enemy. Just like getting to that point is like really rough. Okay, so what I'm doing here is hunting a 1v1, which you should not do in a 2v1 post-play scenario. But I'm gonna do it anyway because we're up 12-4. Honestly, this is good. I should be back up. I like this. Okay. You see how okay, this is actually, I definitely was not thinking this consciously, but this is really good. I should not have shot there, first of all. But once I did, I knew that the KJ was probably going to re-swing me. Because that's her like best shot at winning the round, is to fight me here instead of at the bomb. So instead of swinging her, like keeping walking forward, which you kind of would do if you're just not really thinking. Yeah, you can see with the moment where I decide to stop and hold it, even though I'm holding it like fucking belly button height. But you can see the moment that I stop moving forward and decide I'm gonna hold for her instead. Good play. At least I did that. Even though I almost rolled around. Nice little match MVP. Okay, plus 29. Okay. Climb. 2 first blood, 0 plants. I know that's right. This is what you should look like. This should be you. 0 plants as a support character. Okay, the lobby is still doo-doo though. Okay, that was fun. I have other VODs. They're probably just as bad. I have VODs from earlier, like I want to say like bronze, but I feel like those are gonna be so bad at a fundamental level that there's nothing I could. I do think, okay, recap. A lot of the issues I had, I still have, just in like a less severe way. For example, making decisive actions without actually being ready for the consequences, like swinging mid and not being ready for a mid fight. Talking too much mid round, unimportant stuff, trying to do bits. I do that a lot to try to like build like trust with my team, I think subconsciously, and a lot of the time, especially in higher elo, it's like really not worth it. Because a lot of times like the game is lost and won on the first round. And if the vibes aren't there, they're just not there. I think a lot of time I put a lot of energy into trying to build a vibe that's just like not working. So I think I still struggle with that, talking too much mid round, saying stuff that's not comms. I also think I've stopped like in this VOD, I gave a lot of comms mid round, even like, you know, in high pressure scenarios. I think that's like really strong. I think that's one of the reasons I climbed so fast is because I was willing to calm, even if I was down, even if we were losing, if I was bottom frag, I was always calming. So it's kind of like, I feel like that's like my pro and my weakness and my strength is comms. I just do it too much, but yeah. What else? I think I still sometimes get a little like autopilot-y. You can tell a lot of times in this VOD I'm just going on autopilot. I rotated mid so much without thinking about like the context of the round. For example, if they're on an eco, there's more likely to be lurkers, or if they just rushed 3 times in a row and failed, there's more likely to be a default. So I wasn't really thinking about like the meta context. I think I'm better at that now, but I still do autopilot-y stuff like that a lot. Definitely a micro has improved by a hop, leap, and a jump. And I think my macro knowledge has gotten a bit better, but you can tell that that was kind of what was on my mind the most, even in silver, was I wanted so badly to understand like the larger flow of the game, and I think that's why watching VCT really helped me. That was fun. I don't think I ever want to watch these again.